what the best way is to kind of keep it going anymore. It's really taken a lot out of me, and I just don't really know if I can keep it going and keep it profitable. And the truth of the matter is, I was working 14-hour days, and this is a little short introduction to what's gonna link into another part of the video that I'll explain a little later. But this is, how do you face burnout? How do you figure out how to cope with, like, you failed in a way? Don't get me wrong, my business did good. I mean, it's made me some money, it's done great, but it took a lot out of my life too. It really took a lot of me. I mean, it was 14-hour days. And then when I was trying to do things on weekends, I just work was on my mind constantly, and it just really kind of took a toll on me. I'm not giving up on my business. I'm going to still keep it going, but I'm going to be a little more selective on what I bring in. I think it's not, I'm burnt out, but I think I need to step back and enjoy life too. And I think it's time for me to really focus on what is coming next for me. And that's going to be kind of the second half of this video, is kind of explaining where this channel is going to go, kind of some things that I've kind of faced personally. But no, I just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an update of where I'm going to probably try to take this channel. It's going to go in a different direction. I'm definitely not going to post my science stuff like I was planning in the process and how-to and tutorials. I'm going to focus on mainly outdoor content now. I'm going to change the name. I'll get everything put up to place. There might be a little bit of confusion through the transition period, but it's a new channel. I just started it like literally a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago. So for me to kind of make this change, I don't think is really going to affect me too much, and it's not really going to hurt me on YouTube. But I do want to get out and really focus on kind of finding myself again. I feel like in a way I've kind of failed in a way, just because lately with the business, it's just been, I don't know how to explain it. It's just taken a lot out of me, and I haven't seen really much return. And I don't know if that's just the times we're in. I mean, it is July 2025. We had the terrorists come through. We had some stuff with Iran come through. Colorado, the housing market is doing some crazy things right now. I mean, the whole world's just crazy. I don't know how else to say it. So I don't know if that's just part of it. But I am going to keep it going, but I'm going to be a little bit more selective on what I bring in. I am going to try to focus more on kind of enjoying life, I mean, and just capture those moments, not work it away. I mean, 14 hours a day. I mean, I've been doing 14 hours a day for 3 years. My business is 5 years old. I've had time to go do things and have a vacation, but I'm still working. I'm still getting emails. I still have to do renderings. I still have to sit here and invoice. I got to sit here and, create production files. And there's a lot to it to have a sign shop. I mean, I don't know if people really realize what it takes to make a sign shop work, and it's just me. So I do everything. I go from all the way from the sales to, it goes from sales to the mock-up to the customer service to the invoicing and accounting to setting up the production file, to running the machines, to putting the labor in to create the sign, paint the sign. Oh, and I gotta maintenance all the equipment along with it. Then I gotta go through, and once that's done, I gotta ship it, and then I gotta QC it, and then I gotta bill it out, and then and then on top of that, you get hit with all these taxes and fees, and I mean, shipping costs are just ridiculous too. And some of it makes me wonder if it's actually even worth still doing an online business, and some of it makes me just think it's just Colorado. Colorado has just gotten ridiculously expensive. I mean, on all fronts and forms. I mean, Colorado has stupid tax in place where you go to the grocery store and you forget a bag, they're going to charge you 10 cents for it. It's stupid. It doesn't matter if it's plastic or paper. you know, and then every time you go buy something online, you know, it's 29 cents. I don't know, where's that money go? You know, so I mean, there's a good example of this stupid tax, in my opinion. And I don't know if it's just maybe being hard to kind of create. I mean, there's a lot of work in Colorado, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's houses booming up all over, but you know, the housing market in Colorado is going through a very, people are leaving Colorado, and I don't blame them. I'm actually considering it myself. It's just expensive to be here. It's hard to make a living here. The people here are ridiculously, it's not Colorado. They're rude. They drive they're just nuts. I don't know how else to say it. They're freaking crazy. Yeah, I understand, do the speed limit and you want to get to where you're going, but there's no reason to sit here and, you know, drive and put other people in danger. Just last week alone, on the road I drive back and forth has been 5 accidents in that week. I mean, and it's just, and some of them were very fatal. You know, people died. And it's like, you know, I guess what I'm getting at is I think Colorado is just kind of taking a toll on me too. And running a business in Colorado I just don't know if it's really the answer anymore. But like I say, I am going to keep it going. I'm going to run it more as kind of, I'm going to be a little more picky on what I take on. I'm going to try to kind of make this transition going into YouTube. I want to get out and see things. I'm going to try to make money on the road. But stick around and see how this process goes, because I feel like I have an interesting story here from transitioning from owning a business. Oh, heck, and I was also working a job too. You know, so I mean, I was very busy as well. So stick around. I think this transaction and how I'm going to try to go through this, I think other people can relate. And I'd like for other people to chime in and leave their comments, like and subscribe. Don't be afraid to go do something different. Get out of the 9 to 5. The 9 to 5 is pointless in my opinion. All you do is work for someone else to give them the life you want. And, you know, and some companies treat you good and other companies treat you just very badly. But if there's something you always wanted to do, I say do it. And I'm going to kind of take a leap of faith here and just kind of start making this happen. And I'm not really I'm going to fail at times, and there's going to be times it's going to be hard, but I'm at a spot I think I can do this and I can make all this work. So I just wanted to kind of give a quick little update on what's going on with the channel, where things are going. I am sorry about a little bit of confusion if you see stuff shop related going into a little bit more outdoor content. I'm not going to delete the old videos. I'm going to keep them on there. But just kind of be patient with me. And like I say, we're going to go through a transition together, and I hope you guys like and follow, and you know, you guys can relate, give me some advice. If it's something you've always wanted to do and you're real nervous about it, well, like I say, I'm just gonna start doing it and see where it goes. But like I say, look for some more outdoor content video coming in the, actually here probably, I'm gonna try to post a video every week. We'll kind of explain this whole process and how I'm gonna go through all this. I am gonna look at selling some equipment off. I am gonna look at doing this transition. I'm gonna try to video all of it and kind of explain the goods, the bads, the struggles, everything in between. But I will see you in the next video.